What if I told you that all you need to build a great app is, well, the idea itself? We're talking about a massive shift in technology, where your idea is literally the only thing you need to build something real. So let's dive right in.
Seriously, think about it. What if you could build a whole app from scratch without writing a single line of code? No, really. No programming classes, no coding experience. Just your idea and AI. It sounds like something out of a movie, but this is the reality we're in right now.
Okay, so how does this actually work? How does it go from being just words, plain English, to a real functional piece of software? Let's pull back the curtain and break down exactly how AI takes your simple instructions and turns them into a working app.
It's actually a pretty straightforward four-step process, and it all starts with you. First, you just say what you want in plain English. Something simple like, hey, I want an app to track my to-do list. And that's it. The AI takes it from there. Step 2, it designs all the screens, the whole look and feel. Then, Step 3, it builds the logic behind the scenes, what happens when you tap a button. And finally, Step 4, it figures out how to store and manage all your data. It's this smooth journey from a simple thought to a finished product.
Now, this whole thing is super powerful, but it's not magic, right? It's all powered by some seriously cutting-edge tech working together behind the scenes. So let's take a peek under the hood and see what's actually making this all possible. So at the heart of it all, you've got this core technology stack. First up, you have the AI models. These are the brains of the whole operation, the part that understands your English and translates it into instructions. Those instructions then get sent to no-code platforms. Think of these like a giant box of digital Legos, all the pre-built visual pieces for your app. And finally, you have automation tools. These are like the robot hands that actually put all the Legos together, building the final thing. It's how these three things work together that makes it all happen so incredibly fast.
Okay, the tech itself is amazing for sure, but what's really, and I mean really the game changer here is who gets to use it. This isn't just about helping developers work faster. Nope. This is about throwing the doors wide open for a whole new generation of creators, people who were kind of locked out before. So who is this actually for?
And this quote really says it all. The whole point is to make this accessible to, well, everyone. It's about tearing down those walls that made building software feel so intimidating or just impossible. And that key word here, the most important one, is anyone.
So who is anyone, really? Well, think about a student who has this brilliant idea for a school project but has zero coding skills. Or maybe a total beginner who's just curious about making stuff but has no idea where to even begin. Heck, think about startups on a shoestring budget that need to whip up a prototype super fast. This technology gives all of them the power to build.
So, when you open the floodgates like this, it obviously brings up a huge question, one that's on everybody's mind. If pretty much anyone can build an app now, does that mean coding is, on its way out? Is it becoming obsolete? And the answer, pretty definitively, is no, absolutely not. Coding is not disappearing. It's better to think of this as an evolution, not a replacement. AI is making development faster and way easier, yeah. But we still need talented developers to build these complex AI systems in the first place, and to tackle those really unique super custom projects. Their job is more important than ever.
Let's just put it side by side. The old way, you needed serious coding skills. Projects could drag on for months, and honestly, it was a pretty high barrier to entry. But this new, AI-assisted way, you're using plain English. You can get something working in minutes, and it's open for literally everyone. It's not about one being better than the other. It's about having the right tool for the job and the right person for the tool.
And that brings us to this really powerful final thought. For the very first time, the biggest thing holding you back isn't your technical skill, it's just the size of your imagination. Your idea, that is the new code. Being able to clearly explain what you want to create, that's becoming the most valuable skill there is. So that leaves just one last, really exciting question for you. What are you going to build?